watching. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Lisa and welcome to Insights with Lisa. I've got an exciting video for you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you skills and tips on how to find out whether you're talking to a legitimate company or you're talking to someone who's trying to scam you. So this is a hot topic at the moment, and I've got loads of questions from most of you asking me how to be vigilant and how to protect yourself. So I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how you can actually find out whether you're dealing with a legitimate company or a non-legitimate company. So the first tip is go on Google, type Companies House, type the name of the company and see if it's registered in the UK as a company. So that's a really good way of telling whether you're dealing with a company that's registered or you're just dealing with somebody. So whilst you do this, just for you to be aware of, you might find that a company is called Care Homes Insurance. Just be careful in terms of how this insurance or care home is actually spelt, because you might find another company that is nearly spelt the same but different. So just be a bit vigilant in terms of the names to make sure that the company is legitimate. When you're sending emails, usually companies put their company or their company registered number, so do look out for that number and also put it in Companies House to make sure that it's a legitimate business that's registered in the UK. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is, if you type on Google again registered licensed sponsors, you're going to see a list of companies that are that have registered to recruit from abroad, that have a license to recruit from abroad. So that's what you want to check for. Check that the person you're talking to or the company you're talking to have the ability to actually give sponsorship. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is do your own research on a company and make sure that where possible, speak to these people through video, speak to them over the phone, check their phone number, check from like where they're calling you from, check where the company is registered. Go on Google and do your own research. Step number 4, if you can't do this yourself, you can actually get a friend or a family member in the UK to actually do this work for you. And this usually works because people in the UK are used to the system and they can actually tell whether you're dealing with a legitimate company or not. Just because a company has a website doesn't actually mean that they are legally registered. Final tip is, if you are so desperate and you think you've done everything and you're about to spend a lot of money, just be extra careful. Where possible, engage with the solicitor so they can do the verification for you. This is in an event that you think you're about to spend money. Just find a solicitor. There is a list of solicitors on the government website that you can actually trust and pay a small amount. And I think I've done a video with another solicitor as well that you can actually engage with, and they can do the work for you and just make sure that you're not being scammed. I hope you find this video useful, and I just want to wish you all the best in your job search. And I hope when you're successful and you come to the UK, you will give me a call and tell me all about it. So best of luck. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share. Thank you so much. I am doing a series on different ways to come into the UK, short term and long term. So if you're interested in that, do look out for those videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.